In this video, we're going to look at nurses that are crying in a car. Because nursing is such a difficult job. Let's see, is nursing really this difficult? Or they just clout chasing? Let's play the video and see.
Glad you asked. I showed up to the hospital in scrubs that obviously were mine, and I'm leaving the hospital in scrubs that are not mine. Why? Because we don't have long enough suction tubing. And I had to daisy chain it to suction tonight. And when I had to take the patient to CAT scan, because I had a daisy chain and I was connecting it to portable suction, the contents of the suction got all over my scrubs. And because we had to run them to CAT scan, I didn't have time to change, obviously. And when I got them to CAT scan, for whatever reason, we decided to hook them up to the suction there because I didn't really like how the suction that I had was working. So secretions got all over my pants again and into my socks. And I didn't have time to change, so I had squishy socks for about 2 hours. And I have a rule
Wait. That's not funny, Steve. It's a psych nurse is funny, but it's a regular nurse not funny. She had squishy socks for 2 hours. That is torturous. Don't be a nurse if you don't want to have squishy socks. As a psych nurse, we don't cry with it because we get pee thrown on us, water thrown on us. And squishy socks is the last thing psych nurses have to deal with. But let's see what else he said.
I don't cry when I leave work. I can cry in my car. So I'm going to cry in my car for about 10 minutes and then I'm going to go.
Wait a minute. You don't cry when you leave work, but you can cry in your car while you're leaving work. Shout out to this sweet thing. Sorry, sweetie. You got like 1,000 likes over this. Crying in your car. Let's see what else we can find.
I could spend the rest of my life staring into those eyes. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right.
She's not crying.
I could spend the rest of
Wait a minute. You're not crying. You're just drinking water. Kids, grow up and become psych nurses. You won't have to cry with squishy socks and drink water driving down the street.
I probably had the most challenging shift today. And by the end of today, kind of cried.
That's it? What she must be doing? She crying or what? That's it? Come on, you're a nurse, cry or something. Clickbait.
and plenty nights under pink skies. You taught them to enjoy.
There's no crying. Psych nurses, we know real tears from fake tears. We watch the eyes. Another one. Again, no more tears. Psych nurses, we know there's no tears. You put the camera up first, then you're going to do all this. And turn the car keys. Your car can start, you know. Okay, let's try it again.
I'm like, why did I do this to myself? I'm 21. I'm fucking 21. I should be enjoying my life. And like, there would be opportunities in the future. Why the fuck did I sign up with this dumbass contract? In the middle of nowhere.
Hey, it's no tears in her eyes, okay? I'm a psych nurse. I know she is not crying. She took the travel contract. She did it. Technology is available. You know where's a Walmart around. You know where's everything around. But let's listen to the rest of it.
Oh my Jesus. I'm like, why did I do this to myself? I'm 21.
These nurses are so much pain. She finna get a big check for being as travel nurses. And most nurses, we do pretty good. Let's see if we can find something else. Whoa, she's dramatic. What it says? I'm a plus size girl, single and exhausted, spend my lunch break crying in my car. Where's the car? Do anybody care about big girls like me? Yeah, I like a man. like I'm thick and zesty. What's up with the makeup? Is AI or what? Let's try to
I
find
used
something.
to cry in my car after
Really?
every shift. Nobody tells you nurses can break you before it builds you. Mental health nurses take something out of you that nobody talks about.
I'm talking
You
about
give
it.
and give, and some days you don't have anything left for your own family.
I know, but you're selling something. See your phone number up here? You're trying to funnel nurses to your company. You're trying to funnel nurses to your company. You don't like it crying to me.
The rain, it ain't permanent.
I don't want to look at you. Don't want to look at that either.
It's sort of a what's in my bag, but
Got
it's
an
not
Aussie.
because normally I can't be fucked today. This is the realities of being a nurse. I'm crying outside of the hospital because I have to go in.
There's no tears. She's doing her best. There's no
Keep
tears.
hyperventilating. The last time I had a shift, there was like a code black situation. Then I went home that morning, and my husband was like, "Oh, that shouldn't be allowed to happen." You know,
Wait a minute. A cold black should not be allowed to happen. Come on now. We are nurses. We got to be better than this. We got to be tougher than this. You and Aussie, y'all wrestle kangaroos, Crocodile Dundee. Y'all got big ass knives. Knives. Let's see what she had to say though.
you can't put yourself in those situations, and I just had to be like, "Oh, it's just part of the job." Physically restraining people, things being thrown out, and weapons being used.
Weapons being used. What kind of psych hospital is that? Y'all got weapons in your psych hospital? Bow arrows, cannons, slave shot. I work psych, so I'm gonna give her, cause she's a psych nurse, I'm gonna give her a little break, even though she's not really crying, and she finna make that money. Nurses, be psych nurses, make the money. Don't let these nurses scare you away from nursing.
Hot summer nights, mid-July, when you and I were forever
She's not crying, dude. I'm telling you. Watch. Look at the eyes.
wild. The crazy days, city lights, the way you
They lying to you. You're being lied to, nurses. It's AI or something.
She smiled all shift. Then she sat in her car and cried. 13 hours, no lunch, no bathroom break.
Okay, that's a lie. We gotta stop lying about this. 13 hours, no bathroom break. She pee on herself? Just shitting on herself? I understand on lunch, but I work in many facilities, and I make sure it known that I take lunches. There might be a couple of times a month I might miss lunch because it's just so busy. But in most cases, you could take lunches. Just contact the house supervisor and tell them it's a rule, it's a law that I work this many hours, I have to take a lunch. And also, you can take breaks also. When you try to overdo it, look better for the staff by working through your lunch break. That's on you, cuz. So, nurses, take your lunch break. Don't not work through your lunch break, then come online and just complain about it. We are nurses. We make money. This is what we do. We are warriors. Let's see what else we got. You had to be a new nurse before you get old nurse. Why so short? They're just trying to get the algorithm. Damn, she got 800 likes for this? Damn, I suck at this YouTuber. Damn, maybe I need to cry in my car.
The American dream is no longer the American dream. In America, you literally are a slave to your job just to make a living. Like, there's no reason why I'm at the point of tears on a Saturday morning before work, because I left my child for the next 14 hours while I work just to make it by. I am making the most money I have ever made in my whole entire
There
life.
you go, girl.
And the fact that I'm still struggling.
I don't know about that. Listen. The nurses you see her complaining, they're not going to quit their nursing job. She just said she made the most money in her life. Don't fall for the hype. What happened is these people become nurses. They start making money and they become veteran nurses. They didn't want to deter new nurses from becoming nurses by sitting in their car crying, by complaining about the job. In reality, they would not quit their job. Some nurses lead the profession, but it's rare. It's not common. So these people just coming out telling me they psych issues. Next.
Step into your power, feel it rise. No more hiding, no more compromise. You're the light, you're the spark, burning bright. This is your moment, this is your life. You've been waiting, holding back too long, doubting your fire, but you've been strong. Every scar, every lesson brought you here. Now's the time to cry.
It was a good song though, but no tears. Psych nurses, I'm sorry, regular nurses, but psych nurses, we don't do this. We just don't do it. Do we cry at work? Yes. Most of co-workers are females, so females cry. Women cry. That's normal. But putting up a camera right before you cry, that's some kind of attention behavior, especially if you don't see no tears. You give me 1,000 likes, I'll cry. Not 1,000. Give me 10,000 likes, I'll cry. I do my best to cry. Let's see. But I trust her because she a little older, like she's been through some stuff. So I'm pretty sure many years that she cried. Old heads, we cry because we had a lot of years to cry. Let's see what else. Okay, that's funny. That was good. I like that one. I'm gonna like that one.
She didn't cry because she was weak. She cried because she'd been strong for too long. All day.
Okay, so we know I like.
She didn't cry because
she's a sister, but she's not even real. Now AI is crying now. Artificial intelligence crying crocodile tears. Next.
Okay, so we know I like to get on here and do my funny stuff, and once in a while hit on the serious stuff. Well, this is serious, and I wanted to address the fact that another nurse was unalived. Over my career, I have seen many nurses be hurt. Patients get angry, they get kicked, they get punched, they get slapped, they get bitten. I've seen nurses be out of work for years. I've seen nurses undergo major surgery for their injuries. I've worked at a hospital where the nurses were pew-pewed, and it's just an issue that's escalating.
Damn, she worked at a hospital where nurses got shot. Damn. I did know a doctor that got deleted by a patient, unalived by a patient. I'm not going to laugh at this one, but being a psych nurse is a little safer than being a regular nurse because we're behind locked doors. Most people can't get in our unit with guns, but they can if they, if they ramble. But this is a sad story. I trust this one.
My shift today was so emotional. I thank God I held it in strongly. But immediately I came in my car, I just let it out.
What'd you do?
I immediately let it out. I released the tears that I've been holding in my eyes.
Where the tears at?
Because one of my patients was battling with her life.
All of our patients battle with their life.
A beautiful woman with a beautiful...
That's why they need us. So we got to stop telling the world that we just in the car crying, when most of us are not. We got to stop telling the world that nurses is such a bad job, but we not quitting. We're making the most money we ever made in my life. My daughter in university to be a nurse now. Do I know it's hard, a little dangerous? Yes. But she'd be able to take care of herself when she graduates. And she'd be looked at as a smart individual. Let's go to the next one. Okay, here we go. Let's see the tears. No tears. Y'all stop filing for this, man. Look, TikTok. Y'all gotta stop falling for this act. I love to be some negative Nancy just to get clicks and views, but I'm not. Nursing is a great job. They are lying to you. A lot of people posting, they'll say all this negative stuff about nursing and bedside, then they try to funnel you to their job, to leave bedside, which all of us want. Give me a good non-remote, no bedside job now, I'll take it. But the reality is, before you have those opportunities, you had to become a nurse. You got to have your nursing degree. When you get your nursing degree, then you work for years at the bedside. You get the experience, then you go other places, other options open up. But it's all open up because you have that nursing degree. Don't let these people fool you, right? Nursing is hard. Yeah, it's not for everybody. But what I'm saying is, it's a great career for you to have. And it's true. It's real life. We're not the safest place because the facility is not ran like the airport. I wish the facility be ran like the airport, where if you mess with the airport staff, you know you're going to jail. Nurses should be the same, be taken the same way. But all this fake crying in their car, come on, I'm a psych nurse. Psych nurses that listen to me, you're a psych nurse, you know it's not true. We know this is attention-seeking behavior. Let's see what else. Wait a minute, she's not crying either. Come on, man. Somebody cry at least. I cried in my car after a night shift. It's daytime. That's a picture? Come on, man. You got an iPhone. Invest more than the picture.
Ever cry in your car before a shift? You know, you wipe your eyes, you straighten up, and then you walk in the hospital like nothing happened. Nurses do it more than we admit. Have you ever been there?
No, because I'm a psych nurse. Psych nurses are different. You're emotionally tough because our patients will attack us emotionally. They attack our mind. And our bodies do.
So this is for the nurse that cries in her car before going to work. Y'all, it's so hard. It's so emotionally and mentally draining. You love your residents, and that's what keeps you going back every day. But y'all, sometimes the administration being there and...
Side note, I do got scrubs in this stethoscope. I just don't wear it because I'm at home.
Just on you to get everything done, and family members thinking their family is the only one that you're taking care of when you have 30 patients. And I mean,
wait a minute. She said you got 30 patients? 30 patients? Where in the hell do you work? Please let me know. I would not want to work there. 30 patients? I had 18, but they were sleeping. 30?
it is really just draining. There's so many personalities you have to navigate when working in long-term care facilities, and it is exhausting. And
I believe her. I think what she's saying is the truth. She's sweet. I don't think she just dressed up for the cause. She's telling the truth. Overstaffed, got too many patients, got too many different personalities. This is what we should be listening to. We should be listening to somebody that's younger, cute, acting like they're crying. She's a sweet one. I won't go ahead and pass on because the video's long, but this one I like.
Have you ever been bullied by a coworker? I recently saw this video of this black nurse.
I don't.
Crying in her car because a coworker was nitpicking her charting, and she was just...
Wait a minute, a black nurse crying? I just saw a lot of white girls crying in their car. So I nitpicking their chart. Look, if you are a nurse, you got to stand up to work bullying. They can't be bullied. You got a license. They got a license. They don't like for your charting. Tell them to chart for themselves. They want you to give them medication. They can give it themselves. They nurses also. That's on you. Oh, look, she tried to show it. I still didn't see it. I still didn't see the tears. Wait a minute, CNA crying too?
For the CNA who sits in a car and cry, who's been there. I have. And you know what? Nobody talks enough about the emotional and physical exhaustion CNAs go through.
That is true. I was a CNA before I was a nurse because it's a party program. The hospital paid for my education, so I had to work for the hospital. So I had to be a CNA, come in nurse extern, glorified CNA. And I was working hard. I was trying to get a job, man. I was busting my butt, man. When I graduated nursing school, they had a job for me. Sister, I'm going. We'll be looking for crime right now, sister. Why are you taking a picture and crying? The mannequin crying? Oh, these women ain't got it. We got, maybe some male nurses got better than this. Some male nurses, because we should be able to cry better than them. Here we go.
You begin to wonder why you came. When did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along here. You begin to wonder.
One guy, he won. Even if he's not crying, I don't see no tears, but he still acted better. What happens when you lose patient? You put your camera up, you take off everything, make sure you look at you. You walk back. Yeah, there we go, buddy. Come on, take it up. Come on, raise your face up. No, bro.
What's up, guys? It's me, just another male nurse sitting in his car, talking to his phone. And today is day 1 of 3. So this time, in 3 days, I will not be working as a bedside nurse anymore. That's really wild to think about.
They're trying to funnel you to their company. But you have to have the nurse's degree first. That's what I'm telling you. Become a nurse. Get that nurse's degree. It's gold mine. Here's the deal. We have to stop lying to these people. Nursing is a good career. We need more younger nurses going in the field. We need more male nurses going in the field because you can take care of your family with the nurse's salary. Don't let people pull that banana in the tailpipe trick on you. Yes, nursing is hard. Yes, some nurses do cry. Some nurses get punched, kicked, and all this stuff, just like in any other job. But you have to have the degree first. Don't let people funnel you, talk how bad nursing is, to funnel you to their company with the dream of no bedside. Call me if you have, if you have a no bedside nurse job, call me, Mr. Steve. But they lying. They're teacher seekers. And most psych nurses will look at this stuff, this video, and they would tell you they lying. Deuces to the next video.